is a chapter in the prophet Isaiah that reads like a sorrow too heavy for one man to hold. A servant who suffers for others, a life poured out like an offering. Some call it mystery, some call it prophecy. But every word carries the weight of a love that bleeds.
He grew like a tender shoot in a world that didn't see. A life without beauty that drew no one to believe. Despised and rejected, a man aching in the dust. Familiar with sorrow, familiar with us. People turned away from him, faces hiding in the shade. But still he carried burdens we didn't know were laid. The prophet wrote his suffering before his body bled. The story of his wounding spoken ages before it spread. He was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was placed upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. Ancient words still breathing, still healing.
Isaiah 53 reads like a portrait in pain. A servant crushed silent with the world on his frame. He carried our sorrows, that's the prophet's decree. He bore our iniquities, paid the price to set us free. Led like a lamb to the slaughter, but he opened not his mouth. Cut off from the living as the prophecy poured out. Buried with the wicked and laid with the rich. Though he'd never done violence, never spoken deceit. Not a new revelation, it's written in the scroll. A servant who suffers to make many righteous whole. This isn't pressure or argument, it's scripture in its yield. The one who bore our wounds is the one through whom we're healed.
Isaiah 53:5. He was wounded for our transgressions, and by his stripes we are healed. Isaiah 53:12. He poured out his soul unto death and bore the sin of many.
The suffering was never pointless.
He was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was placed upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. We are healed.
Promise spoken long before the cross ever cast its shadow.
A servant crushed but not defeated. A sacrifice but not forgotten. A prophecy but also a path to peace. He bore the wounds we couldn't bear. He carried the weight we couldn't lift, and the healing we've waited for was written long before we knew his name.
Isaiah told the story before history saw it happen. not to divide, but to heal. A servant who suffers so we don't have to die in our pain. A love old enough to save nations. A mercy strong enough to save us now.